Hi, a warm welcome to the next section of the course, What's in There? Exploratory Data Analysis. This section presents video to summarize data, split data, extract subsets, and create random data partitions. We will also plot data to reveal underlying patterns using standard plots, as well as the lattice and ggplot2 packages. Moving further, we will also be creating charts to facilitate comparisons and help visualize possible causality. Now we move on to the first video of this section that deals with creating standard data summaries. In this video, we are going to summarize the data using the summary function. For doing this, we are going to use the autompg.csv file, and it is already present in our working directory. We will first read the data from autompg.csv, which includes a header row and columns separated by the default comma symbol. As you can see here, it is separated by comma. Let's read the data. For reading, we will use read function, and then we convert cylinders to factor with levels and labels. This is the code we will run for converting cylinders to factors. Next, we get the summary statistics. This is done using summary function. When we run it, we get the summary statistic. As you can see here, the summary function gives a 6-number summary for numerical variables: minimum, first quartile, median, mean, third quartile, and maximum. For factors, the function shows the counts for each level as seen here. For character variables, it just shows the total number of available values. R offers several functions to take a quick peek at data, and we will now look at a few of those. First function is the str function. It is used for an overview of a data frame. This is the code. The str function gives a concise view into a data frame. In fact, we can use it to see the underlying structure of any arbitrary R object. When we run this command, the result shows that the str function tells us the type of object whose structure we seek. It also tells us about the type of each of its component objects, along with an extract of some values. It can be very useful for getting an overview of a data frame. Also, we can compute the summary for a single variable. This is the code for doing it. When factor summaries are combined with those for numerical variables, summary gives counts for a maximum of 6 levels and lumps the other counts under the other. You can invoke the summary function for a single variable as well. Let's run this code. You can see that the summary you get for numerical variables remains as before. Let's look at the summary for factors. This is the code, and on running it, we get this output where we get counts for many more levels. We can find the mean and standard deviations using the functions mean and sd. This is the code for calculating mean, and this is the code for calculating standard deviation. With this, we end this video. Here we summarized the data.